I don't think this Nuggets team is going to get out of the first round this year. Now, that's a bit of a bold take, but let me get into why. Into that, let's get into who they added this offseason. They added R.J. Hampton, who's going to provide them guard depth, and they added JaMychal Green, free agency, and JaMychal Green's going to be able to provide some wing defense. They did lose Jerami Grant to the Pistons in free agency, and I think his wing defender abilities are going to be missed in Denver. They did add JaMychal Green, as I said, but JaMychal Green is a worse wing defender than Jerami Grant is. The Denver Nuggets lost an elite wing defender, and they replaced him with a pretty good wing defender in the league. Now, that's going to be super impactful, because you look at the West, you got players like LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, and Paul George. Grant also takes the primary matchup on many guards in this league, including Luka Doncic and Donovan Mitchell. Established that Jerami Grant is an elite wing defender in the NBA. The conference is filled with elite wing players. I'm going to go over what the Nuggets wing defense looks like this year. They'll have Paul Millsap, and they have JaMychal Green. Additionally, you got Will Barton, but he's a little bit undersized to guard the taller wings such as LeBron James and Paul George. They still have Michael Porter Jr. And offensively he's really good, but defensively he's not that good. And he makes a giant leap defensively this year in terms of ability. I don't really think he could be the solution to their lack of wing defenders problem. Also lose Torrey Craig to free agency. And yet, this Nuggets team doesn't have any great wing defenders. So, what's the conclusion? Well, I don't think this Nuggets team is going to move past the first round. Really have any great wing defenders to guard all the great wing players in the Western Conference. So yeah, that's going to be a problem for them this year. Now, do I think it was smart of them not to re-sign Jerami Grant? Yes, because the price tag to re-sign Jerami Grant was too much. That 3-year, $60 million deal is a little too much for this Nuggets team that has some extensions coming up. They got Michael Porter Jr.'s extension. They got Gary Harris extension past this year. The team needed to keep its flexibility open, and they've done this with not resigning Jerami Grant. Now, I do think they're going to take a step back this year, as I've said. Maybe they can make the second round. I don't really see them going past anywhere as that. I don't see them returning to the Western Conference Finals. But yeah, to summarize, I think this team is going to be a first-round exit, but it wouldn't surprise me if they make the second round of the playoffs. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.